Yo, welcome back to another video. In this video, I swapped Embiid and Jokic, as you can see. And I'm going to swap them in every 2K, from 2K19 up until 2K24, and see how they each do in each other's situation. Got Embiid here, 90 overall on the Nuggets. This is the Nuggets roster. And Jokic here with the Sixers, he's 89. Okay, 2019 season is over. Curry wins MVP. Neither Jokic or Embiid won any awards or made any first team or second team. Embiid is on third team, Jokic is not on any team, and Embiid is also on second team for defense. Jokic and the Sixers finished 4th in the East, 48 and 34, and oh my goodness, Embiid and the Nuggets missed the playoffs. Yet Embiid was on the All-NBA teams that Jokic was not. In real life, the Nuggets were second in the West this year with 50 wins, I'm pretty sure. Or no, 48, but they were second, and then the Sixers were third. They had 51 wins, I believe. Embiid averaged 18 and 11, and Jokic averaged 18 and almost 10, along with 5.5 assists, 50, 35, 86. And so Jokic will be the one in the playoffs here. Let's see how he does. First round against Chicago, and he will lose. Jokic averaged 21, 10, and 6 in 6 games. It was not enough though, unfortunately, as that is how year 1 on 2K19 will end. And just like real life, it's Warriors-Raptors, and the Raptors will win the championship in 7 games. Alright, we're in 2K20 now. Embiid still a 90, and Jokic is a 90 now as well. 2020 is done. Luka's the MVP. Jokic made second team this time, Embiid on third team. They both made the playoffs this time. Jokic and the Sixers finishing top in the East, 59 and 23, and Embiid and the Nuggets are the 5 seed. Embiid's season stats look like this: 23, 10, and 2.5. Jokic averaged 22, 12, and 7. And now for the playoffs. Embiid playing Houston, Jokic playing Washington in the first round. We'll simulate the first round. In real life, of course, the Nuggets made the conference final in the bubble playoffs, and the Sixers got swept in the first round. So both teams move on, and it'll be Nuggets versus Clippers and Sixers versus Nets. Of course, Nuggets versus Clippers in real life, we all know how that went. Fantastic comeback by the Nuggets, and one of the most hilarious collapses you'll ever see. And looks like they're going to need to do it again, but they can't. They lose in 5 games. Jokic and the Sixers, though, made the conference final. And Clippers versus Lakers, that should have been the 2020 conference final. And Sixers against Bucks. And the Sixers win it in 7. Jokic had 15, 8, and 3 in game 7, but they won by 4. And so Clippers against Sixers in the final. Jokic making the finals 3 years early. Game 1, Sixers win. Can I not simulate by game? I don't know what happened. I guess I can't simulate by game. Whatever. Game 2, we'll stop it if we need to. Okay, and yeah, okay, nice. We didn't need to stop it because the Sixers went and swept the Clippers. Jokic finals MVP. Jokic gets his first ring 3 years early. Ben Simmons averaging 25 points in the playoffs. Imagine. Jokic finishes the playoffs though, averaging 23, 11, and 6 through the run, and of course taking home finals MVP. Embiid finishes his playoffs averaging 21 and 11. Stats going down in the playoffs just like in real life. On to 2K21. Alright, we're here in 2K21 now. You don't need to know this, but it's been like 6 hours since the last clip. But we have Embiid here back on the Nuggets. He's 95 overall now, and Jokic is 96. This was Jokic's first MVP season. LeBron is the 2021 MVP. Jokic is on first team. Embiid makes third. Sixers finished second in the East, 53 and 29, tied with the Nets for first. And the Nuggets were also second, 54 and 28. 2021, this was the year where Ben Simmons passing up that dunk happened. And then for the Nuggets, they lost in the second round to the Suns. Jokic averaged 28, 10, and 14. Embiid 29 and 14. Now we start the playoffs, both of them on good teams. Can they make a deep run? They will both advance to the second round, so it's going to be Denver versus Portland and Philadelphia against Milwaukee. In real life, it was Denver against Portland in the first round, and the Nuggets won the series despite Damian Lillard going crazy. And they will both be in the conference final. One more opponent to beat, and of course it's the Lakers and Nets. Game 1s, they both lose the game 1s, and Philadelphia wins game 2, Denver does not. And Philadelphia wins game 3, Denver does not, and so the Nuggets look like, yeah, they're going to get swept, but Philadelphia goes up 3-1. Okay, 3-2 now, and 4-2. Okay, and so Jokic and the Lakers, or Jokic and the Sixers, will be playing LeBron and the Lakers. And Jokic get the championship in back-to-back 2Ks, we shall see. Game 1, Lakers win. Game 2, Lakers win. Damn, Lakers are looking to be too strong. Okay, we win game 3, game 4. Okay, we can tie it up. Game 5 now. Okay, we lose game 5. Lakers are a crazy team here in 2021 and 2K21. Oh my goodness, that sim is fast. That sim is a whole lot faster than 2K24, but we did win game 6, and so we go to game 7. The sim is slower this time because fastest on this is much faster than 2K24. And we are blowing the Lakers out here in game 7. damn it! I really went and like spammed the A button to go and stop, and I still ended up missing entering the game. Ben Simmons is the finals MVP. What an alternate universe that is. But Jokic and the Sixers win the championship, and so Jokic is a champion in back-to-back 2Ks. These were his playoff stats: 28, 13, and 8. Fantastic. Embiid's look like this: 23 and 10.5. losing in the conference final to the Nets. 2K22 now, an even more stat roster for Jokic to go try and three-peat in 2Ks, as now Harden is here. And for Embiid, Murray, oh actually I don't think he went up overall. That makes sense, he was injured this year. They got Aaron Gordon there too. Porter went up. Doncic is the MVP, Embiid on second. The Utah Jazz in 2022. Was Mitchell still on this team? Oh, he was, okay. They topped the West. The Nuggets finished 47 and 35 for third. And Philadelphia finishes fifth in the East, 49 and 33. So the East was quite strong, which is not what you normally see in these simulations. 24 and 12 for Embiid, and 25 and 14 and almost 9 assists for Jokic. Can he three-peat championships in 2K? First round, Sixers will play the Bucks, and the Nuggets will play the Clippers. It is, oh my goodness, the Nuggets blew a 3-1 lead to the Clippers. I did not expect that, and Philadelphia gets smacked by Milwaukee. With Joel Embiid on the team, it's reverse history. The Clippers come back from down 3-1, and so Jokic's streak of back-to-back that will end. There'll be a new champion here in 2K22. It'll be the Brooklyn Nets. They got swept in the first round that year. Jokic's stats in the playoffs: 24, 15, and 13. And Embiid's playoff stats: 26, 11, and almost 7 assists. 2K23, both Embiid and Jokic are a 97 now. Of course, Embiid won MVP this year, as this is what Jokic is playing with. Neither of them win MVP. It's Doncic. Jokic first team again, Embiid second team again. When it's not positionless, that's how it goes. Philadelphia finishes fourth, 48-34. Nuggets finish second in the West, 53 and 29. Of course, in real life, Sixers would go to choke against the Celtics, and the Nuggets would go on to win the championship. Jokic averaging 30, 13, and 10 almost. Goodness. Embiid 25 and 11.5 with 4 assists. Sixers will play the Bulls, and the Nuggets will play the Thunder. Both of them I expect to win this first round. And oh my goodness. Okay, the Denver Nuggets went to game 7 with the Thunder, but they pull it out. Embiid 23, 9, and 4 in that game 7. They won by 2. And the Sixers handled the Bulls. Now second round, it's Sixers against Cavs, and they win, but the Pelicans beat the Nuggets. And in game 7, it was a Harden with 30, 13, and 8. Jokic at 19, 11, and 16. Now, Eastern Conference Final against Miami. Jokic will play Miami again in 2023, and Miami will win in Game 7. Harden another big Game 7. It wasn't enough this time. 17, 10, and 4. Yeah, I need more assists than that. And so it will be the Warriors or Heat, and it will be the Warriors. Embiid ended the playoffs averaging 26 and 8.5. Jokic averaged 28, 13, and almost 12. Wasn't enough though. Harden also played really great. Alright, the final year of this simulation, 2K24. Embiid here at 97, the reigning MVP in real life here to 2K, and Jokic 98, obviously the reigning finals MVP. So far, just like in real life, he has been the better playoff performer. So let's see how this last season goes. Ja Morant, the 2024 MVP. If only there was a real chance at that. Joel Embiid is clutch player of the year. Made a few clutch shots in the season so far. Both of them are on first team now. The things are positionless. The Sixers finished 8th. My goodness, 41 and 41. They finished 8th in the conference. Meanwhile, the Nuggets are 3rd, 50 and 32. Jokic averaged 24, 12, and 10 almost. Embiid averaged 26, 12, almost 13, 4.3 assists. This is probably the first time Embiid's had a better regular season than Jokic. Okay, Sixers made the playoffs as the 8th seed. Can this translate now to the playoffs? Nuggets will play the Lakers, and the Sixers will play the Knicks, and the Sixers lose, and so do the Nuggets. Both of them lose in the first round here. Damn. Nuggets lost to the Lakers. Embiid 17 and 16 in game 7. It was not enough though. And the 8th seeded Sixers lost to the 1 seeded Knicks, 2012 and 7, 2 steals as well. Was not enough though. Look at RJ, 37 points. Playoff stats from 1 series each: 26 and almost 11 for Embiid, and 19, 11, and 10 for Jokic. Same the rest of the season here. They got Ja Morant, the conference finals MVP. That is possible, more possible than regular season MVP. And the Heat win the championship. That is also possible. Heat beat the Grizzlies in 5, and that'll do it for this video. Swapped Jokic and Embiid in every 2K since 2K19. Jokic won 2 championships in Embiid's place on the Sixers, I believe in 2K20 and 21. But as I said, it's been several hours since the other clips, so I could be wrong. But Embiid, just like in real life, can't get it done in the playoffs despite playing with rosters that Jokic won a title with. can't do it. But anyway, y'all, hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe for more cool content like this, and I'll see y'all later.